when I was a kid, we had in our backyard, we had a pretty big yard, and in our backyard we had some apple trees and some pear trees. And I remember toward the end of the summer, one summer I was a kid, I went out in the backyard, and the fruit was beginning to come out now on the trees, kind of forming on the tree, still real small, but it was there. And I looked up at one of our apple trees, and I couldn't believe it. I was stunned. There was a pear growing on our apple tree. And I'm like, what? I ran into the house and told my parents, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. How many people believe this story? Yeah. None of you, right? Yeah, good, because it's not true. Because a pear never grows on an apple tree, right? Yeah. Some of you were actually thinking, wow, this is an amazing scientific thing that Dan has discovered. No, it never happens that way. Apple tree, always, no exception, apples, every time. Source of the fruit, the tree or the vine, it's always produced the type of fruit that is consistent with what it is. Pear tree, pears, banana tree, banana, Hostess Twinkie tree, always produces Hostess Twinkies, always. So, here's the analogy then that we get from the passage. Just like a fruit tree always produces fruit in keeping with what it is, the Holy Spirit produces a type of what you could think of as a kind of a fruit in our lives. The fruit of the Holy Spirit is always consistent with what the Holy Spirit is. So what does the Holy Spirit produce in a person's life? Good, positive, helpful characteristics or behaviors that are consistent with God and who He is. And so we saw that list of them. Here are the things that the Holy Spirit produces if He's alive and at work in you. Love, joy, peace. You just got to think about these things. Are these in my life? Patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. That's what will manifest if the Holy Spirit is at work in you.